So, what's going on, everybody out there? How you doing? Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing another Belchior. Yes, we're gonna do another Belchior. If you don't know Belchior, Brazil. Basically, Belchior and Brazil is the same thing, apparently. Okay? Either you say Belchior or you say Brazil. You can choose. Huh? Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Anyway, Divina Comédia Humana, 1978. I was 2 years old. Let's go. I got the lyrics right here, and I'm going to try to read it actually in Portuguese, so stay tuned for the cringe. Oh, by the way, subscribe. It's free. Really. And also, people say they don't get notification. Click the bell.
Que goleiro na hora do gol. Quando você entrou em mim, como sol num quintal. Aí analista amigo meu disse que desse jeito não vou ser feliz direito, porque o amor é uma coisa mais profunda.
Alright, I seem to understand here. This says, friend of mine, therapist, this jeito of this probably means with this pace, you know, with this pace, the way you're heading, you're not going to be happy, immediately happy or directly happy. Because love, it's something very profound, more than a casual encounter. So let's continue to read. Here repeats, okay. Deixando a profundidade de lado. A profundidade de lado. A profundidade. How many G? Where do I G? Where do I not G? God damn it, Brazil. That's a lot of G. D. Deixando a profundidade de lado, eu quero ficar colado a pele de noite e dia fazendo tudo o de novo, dizendo sem paixão, morando na filosofia. Deixando a profundidade de lado, eu quero ficar colado a pele da noite a dia, fazendo tudo de novo, dizendo sem paixão, morando na filosofia. Okay, repeats twice. Eu quero gozar nesse céu, pode ser no seu inferno, viver a Divina Comédia Humana, onde nada é eterno. Seems something, he says like, eu quero gozar no seu céu. I don't know gozar what it means, but eu quero gozar. I want to be, I want to stay, I want to live in your sky. Céu, cielo, I guess. Pode ser, it could be in your hell, and live the divine comedy where nothing is eternal. Alright, I like this phrase, even though the translation is not super accurate, but I get the sense, and then it repeats. Alright. Praising love. Here we go again.
Aí analista amigo meu disse que desse jeito não vou viver satisfeito, porque o amor é uma coisa mais profunda que uma transa sensual. Deixando a profundidade de lado, eu quero ficar colado a pele dela noite e dia.
Wait a second, I have to say how he said like all the profundidade.
Deixando a profundidade de lado.
Profundidade de lado. Oh my God, Brazil. God damn it, Brazil.
Colado a pele dela noite e dia, fazendo tudo e de novo dizendo sim à paixão, morando na filosofia.
Morando na filosofia.
Deixando a profundidade de lado, eu quero ficar colado a pele dela noite e dia, fazendo tudo e de novo vou dizendo sim à paixão, morando na filosofia.
I like this already combination, you know, mixture of an analog sound, you know, with the guitars and the way of the 70s recording, and then you start to hear this synth underneath that gives that kind of just accent that we're moving towards the 80s, you know? It's kind of interesting.
Eu quero gozar no seu céu, pode ser no seu inferno. Viver
I really like the way he chose to do na 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 na. No, 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 no. Maybe I put some extra notes. I like the way he's going with the melody line of the
Divina
voice.
Comédia Humana, onde nada é eterno.
No, no, no.
Eu quero gozar no seu céu, pode ser no seu inferno. Viver a divina comédia humana, onde nada é eterno.
Nada eterno.
Ora direis, ouvir estrelas, certo perdeste o senso. Eu vos direi, no entanto, enquanto houveres.
O senso voce tanto. Like, it's nice the way he's like, you know, for this to sense, he keeps there like going, and then of course he has to be in the, you know, in the battuta, and like almost spoken. Very nice combination there. I really like that.
Faço o corpo, tente algum modo de dizer não. Eu canto. Ora direis.
More spoken here, nice.
Ora direis, ouvir estrelas, certo perdeste o senso. Eu vos direi, no entanto, enquanto houver espaço, o corpo tente algum modo de dizer não. Eu canto.
Ah, nice this phrase. I seem to understand. Like, I would say that now your stars, you're losing the sense of your direction, maybe. En quando over spazio, this I don't understand. Quanto over spazio, like, and vo direi, no, and I will tell you in the meanwhile, when you have space, the body and the time, and some ways of saying that now I start to sing, or that I want to start to sing. So I seem to understand, but not totally clearly, because I want you to tell me that, instead of going for the English translation. It's actually fun to try to get the grasp. I mean, I grasp the meaning of the lyric, you know, and actually even some nuances of the poetry, because some words are similar when I read it to Italian, so I can get that sense, you know, like the combination of words are really nice.
Enquanto houver espaço, o corpo tente algum modo de dizer não. Eu canto.
Ooh, la, 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 la. Well, we got also a little bit of falsetto there. Nice. You know that I'm you know that I love folk music. I write folk music, indie. That's the thing that I, you know, sing-songwriter. Those are the things that I'm passionate about. So, of course, when I'm indulging into, you know, reading of the great masters of each country, and now I know, of course, I know that Belchior is the Bob Dylan of Brazil. And I know you proud people out there. You're like, oh, the Bob Dylan is the Belchior of America. Not true. Not true. Because it just came before. If Belchior came before, then we will say that. But that's not the case. But it's also not important. It's just a way for somebody that comes from the outside also to have a reference, you know? And actually, because of that, because this dude is, you know, the great songwriter, one of the greater songwriter of Brazilian music, I enjoy tremendously much to learn from those guys, because I look up to those guys, you know. And Belchior, it's a new sing-songwriter for me, but you see, when I read and when I indulge in the music, I immediately embrace it, and it becomes for me another source of inspiration and reference, you know. And now, before I had Bob Dylan, I had Leonard Cohen, you know, Simon and Garfunkel, Johnny Mitchell. Now I can add also a little bit from my little experience, you know, people like Belchior, Zaramaglio. So I enjoy this process, you know. I can even say, like, I can add Iwan Fals, for instance, from Indonesia. I can add also a little bit Paolo Conte from Italy, for instance, which, by the way, Paolo Conte is the Bob Dylan in Italy. De André, you know, Lucio Battisti. So all those great names, you know, even the Lucio Battisti, I think most of the lyrics were written by Mogol. So very, very interesting to learn and to expand our horizon. Something you should do as well. That's the whole point of this. All right.
Enquanto houver espaço, o corpo tem de algum modo de dizer não.
I don't know if I was supposed to go somewhere with what I started my rant, but you know also by now that I often lose that because I improvise everything. Why don't I prepare? Why? Okay, this is a very nice song, Divina Comédia Humana. I can see why you guys wanted me to react to this. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna read the lyrics better. If you feel like that I can do a lyrics video with a good translation, send me a good translation in English, and we can do also a lyric video. You know that I really love doing this with sing-song writers. It's really my area of love. So anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Okay, go subscribe. Thank you very much. Go check also the other videos. I don't know if today I'm gonna put Ronnie James Dio. Go check it out. Ciao.